would say it probably happened when I was about 13 years old. I was inspired by John Denver. He was pretty popular back then. I was in the 70s, and I have a tenor voice. I sang in church. Not many people had that tenor voice. Most people my age had the baritone and the bass. So I was kind of a different person. I was a little bit different than everybody else. And John Denver had that tenor voice, and he was very popular back then. And I would listen to his music. I would buy his records, and he kind of inspired me to start singing and playing the guitar. Of course, you know, technology was a lot different 30 years ago when I first started doing this. I started as a solo guy in Connecticut with a bar stool, playing the guitar. I would say when I was, I think probably around 17, I was in Connecticut, and I decided that I needed to supplement my income. I was going to school. I was an art student originally, and I needed to make some extra money to help pay for school and books, and decided I would try my hand at performing professionally. So I just took my guitar and showed up at a couple of places that I knew had live entertainment, and I offered to do an audition on some night that they didn't normally have entertainers, and just showed up and started playing and got good reaction from the crowd. Just started booking gigs that way. That was long before the days of the internet, CDs, and so I would just show up with my guitar and start playing. No green bullet. Two. This doesn't sound the same on a vocal.
Lisa Strong.
Sunday we decided to come in and start cleaning up, and that was a task in and of itself. Within 20 minutes, Biker Bob and Lisa Strong walked in and introduced themselves. And I had certainly seen Biker Bob's name out on the reader board in the past in different ownership, and was familiar. I had never seen his act, I'd never seen him personally. But the very first words out of Lisa's mouth after the introductions were done was, "You gotta have open mic night." It was the best night that GQ's had here, and that was literally 20 minutes after we walked into the building. So if you can imagine being around Lisa from 20 minutes into this until she would check in with us to see if we were open yet, when we were going to have open mic, and all those things right off the bat. So that was all, the whole month of November I got to enjoy that.
I met Biker Bob here 3 years ago when he was playing here at an original restaurant here. I loved his music. So talented, so versatile. I came back every solitary Friday for months to listen to him sing.
She came with her boyfriend, and she saw me singing, and she was, I guess, kind of intrigued with the music. She became a fan, and she really liked what I was doing, and she really believed in the music.
I did not know who he was. I just came up here on a Friday, sat on the deck, had a couple drinks, and he was here playing, and he's just awesome.
Hope you get some tonight. Hope you get some tonight. Hope you get some nice presents. Happy birthday to you. Okay, blow out all those candles. Make a wish.
And we got to become friends, and she decided that she wanted to see if she could promote my music. I didn't have a promoter. I was booking my own gigs at the time, and I was doing okay with it, but she thought that I could do better if she came on and started emails and pictures, really promoting it. You know, I don't consider Lisa a booking agent as much as I consider her a music promoter. One of the things that she's been able to do at this particular place is to build that following. It takes time, but she's very patient, and she does that, and it's worked out quite well.
I believed in him, and it happened all by accident. I was in another place, and they were looking for somebody to play, and I just happened to say, I know somebody that plays, and he plays at another establishment, and I gave him his name, and I gave him my phone number, and it was so easy, I booked him. That's,
I think, something that was missing in my shows, and I could see that right away with her, that she was that kind of a person, and she just believed in what I was doing, and it just kind of developed from there.
We're doing terrible. We hate life.
Welcome to New Orleans Cafe. I'm the one and only Biker Bob, and this is Open Mic Night, Thursday night. We do this every Thursday. We've been doing this for a while now, and hopefully we'll get a few more people in here. We got the brave ones who come out to brave the rain.
I think probably almost all of that is thanks to Lisa. If you asked Lisa, she would tell you that all of it's thanks to Lisa. But I honestly believe that if you don't have a good communication, you don't have a good marketing plan, you don't have that type of thing, then nobody's going to find out about you. And the fact that Lisa is so outgoing, she will go up to the customers, she will talk to them, she will get their email address, she will just generate excitement, and she's good at that. And she's a very sparkly personality. When she comes into a room, she just lights the place up. You know, people could jokingly call her Julie, the cruise director from the Love Boat, because every time she'd come in, she'd get people together. She has a knack for doing that. And it doesn't matter how good the product is, if you don't have good advertising or good marketing for the product, nobody's going to know about it.
Getting all the people at the establishments to come and support the entertainers that are there, it's just a wonderful thing for me to do.
Special request.
Interacting with the audience. It's one thing to sit in your house and practice material and learn new songs, and that's the whole technical part of it. But it's another thing to be in front of people, and when you can interact with the audience, when you can make a connection with them, that's the important thing for me. My day job, I'm a computer network engineer. I work for the city of Atlantic Beach, and it's a good job. It pays the bills, but it's a very thankless job, and it's no fault of them. It's just the nature of the beast. When you're a computer IT guy, you're basically dial tone at work. But when I'm on stage, and for that few hours that I'm there in front of the people, and I'm making that connection for them, that is the best high in the world, and that's why I do it.